away. Allen goes strong, and Robert Landy Simon immediately finding pressure on the block. It is Keita with the foot skills. Kim called into action for a second time. Detroit getting after Mozic on the serve. Keita, irrepressible, just over the top. Even with defenders in the right spot, such an athletic. He finds an ace. Works the small angle, going cross court. Finds the gap and take us to Brooklyn. Keita once more over the top. And continues. Mozic forced to sprawl to make that play. It's always a good bailout option to set the Muri Keita. Kim. Gets off to Fahin Halan. That frees up Brozic on tempo for the pipe. Straight away says to Milan Jufika, that is the ball. Keep putting it in the... A really big window for a middle hitter. Take something off the serve. Attempting to go one better. 2 ace serves. 5 points is the buffer. Keita once more unleashes. Young manages to fight it off. Now another chance. The slide ball from Keita on a roll. Lights it up again. Another free ball. Almost another ace for Keita. Set him now. He delivers from position 1. So the message from the Skywalkers coach. Jung hoping to make inroads on a 6-point deficit. He starts with an ace. Hope to continue the pressure. And that is the second ace. Sean Hong. This will change up on Halim. Gumala. Serving down 2 set points. Goes strong at Mozic. Draws the overpass. And Subong Hyo makes no mistake. Guard action from the Skywalkers. And we'll change up on Simon. Keita with the swing to take set number 1. A little bit of a wag of the tail from the Skywalkers. It ends up 25. Goes short. Mozic troubled out of an attacking option, but the option available, it looks like for Presisi, the game might be able to get away from them. Jung change up on Mozic. He's blocked, but the recycle play. Keita back to form. Connecting with his former Verona teammate and Rock Mozic. On Kim. Trying to keep Skywalkers within touch. And his serve. There's a huge block by Subong Hyo. Puts a lot of pressure on their attackers. One goes again after Avignaya. Again, Robert Landy Simon finds a way past the block and onto the floor. Joining the Skywalkers for this tournament. Gumala steps in on reception, but the result is a high ball for Mozic, which is dug. Again, Gumala with the first contact. Again, Mozic with the swing. This time a better result. Again, super aggressive toss. Choi called in on reception. Who with his first swing just rolled into play, and Keita delivers from the back row. Is it a moment again for Nomuri Keita to better his last service effort? And does. And it's Halim. Mozic through the seam. Takes a seat for a minute. Blocking sub coming in for him. Mozic takes the safe option. High ball in the place of Keita. Off speed again. Mozic trying to organise where this block will go to support the Keita serve. A bit more cautious this time. Makes the touch on Jiang. Keita again. He is dug by Huang. Now the high ball for Jiang. Works off the block. And at 22-21, the Skywalkers have managed to get Keita into a slightly less dominant position. He's dug on the line by Min Ho Choi. And Jiang finishes cross court, delivering from the service line. And puts it on a platter. Keita, this time cross court, cannot be controlled by Huang. Gumala, set point for Presisi after being down one. Jiang, strong cross court. Where does he go? Chips in at Hu. Jiang gets his number called again and misses sharp. Xuan Jiang, Keita, the battle of the opposites. The game's two top scorers. Keita with 16, Jiang with 12. As long as Presisi can keep things holding together in transition, they can get enough quality opportunities on side out. Keita resists the temptation to try and hit every ball as hard and sharp as he can. They look so good and so in control. It's just those moments. Jakarta Bhayangkara Presisi up 2-0 against the Hyundai Skywalkers. Mozic looks for the change-up serve. And straight away, Subyong Ho. Not troubling the reception. Breakpoint advantage to start set number 3. This time Mozic draws a big reach from Pratama. And it's a great swing from Hu. Bhayangkara Presisi need to show some composure right now. Mozic blocked. 4 points in arrears. Mozic overpasses. Huang calls the number of Jiang, who's dug. Keita really introducing himself to the fans in the first row. Clips that one in the middle. Jiang turns line. Can be reset if they can get themselves back on level pegging. Jiang dug cross court by Halim. The tip through the middle, unable to be controlled. And Nizam. Subong Hyo serving with a 2-point lead. Change up on Halim. Kumula unable to convert. Tough situation. Tactical float serve. Who's stepping out, so only 2 receivers in against him. A touch on the block. Zulfikar proceeding to the gold medal match. Choi. He does. Call is long. More than a fraction. It's a very large fraction indeed. And he deliver one more that sends them into the final of the AVC Champions League in Indonesia. 1 point ahead. Service from Jiang clips the tape. Keita gets the swing, sends it through the defense, and that sends Jakarta Bhayangkara